Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds, episode 148. Alright guys, today we're going to be looking at a sophomore effort for the panel here, or a second appearance from a sauce company, Joe's Hot Stuff. Okay, now last season we looked at their Jolokia base sauce, and that was butt-kicking hot sauce. So hey, you want to check that one out for sure, because that was really hot stuff. This season, we're bringing back another sauce from Joe's Hot Stuff, and this one is Volcanic Flame number 2. Alright, so hey, I can only assume there once was a Volcanic Flame number 1. I know nothing about it, so don't ask. So all I know is in front of us here we have a bottle of Volcanic Flame number 2. Okay, now this says a very hot sauce with a variety of habaneros. Now hey, I picked this one up at a chili festival and got to talk with the guy behind the counter, and if I remember correctly, this one here is has some red Savinas in it. So this is a red Savina base sauce, I guess, with some other habaneros in there as well. So again, Joe's Hot Stuff. Ingredients here: habaneros, vinegar, tomato puree, spices, sugar, and salt. Okay, and then we have a big bottle this time out as a 10-ouncer. When I last talked to these guys, they did not have a website. They may have a website now. However, none listed here, but you can email these guys if you're interested in acquiring any of their sauces. Again, we had butt-kicking hot sauce, Volcanic Flame number 2 today, and you can catch them at Joe's Hot Stuff at netbusiness.com. Okay, so hey, get a hold of them online if you're interested in inquiring about their sauces. So anyway, today we're going to take this label off here and get busy with Volcanic Flame number 2, because again, the first effort that we had was really good. This one here, looking kind of similar to that one as far as color goes. Again, we're looking at a tan or light brown color. Again, looking kind of medium-bodied, maybe leaning toward the thin side. However, you can see we are getting some pulping there. Don't see any seeds, but there's plenty of spices floating around in there. Possibly some black pepper and maybe some garlic pieces. So anyway, hey, let's grab a sniff test of this and get underway on tasting this guy. Yeah. All right, kind of up front, kind of again has a sweet tomatoey aroma. Maybe picking up again, sort of like the butt-kicking hot sauce. A little bit of a maybe a cinnamony or clovey note going on there, or a little gingery maybe. Some kind of baking spice kind of lingering in the background, but not overpowering. Yeah, kind of just getting a sweet smell out of there. Nothing really threatening, but the same thing happened with the butt-kicking hot sauce. And man, guys, that was aptly titled as it kind of kicked my butt, if memory serves me correctly. So anyway, here we go. Volcanic Flame number 2. We're going to spill some of this on the spoon. And yeah, pouring kind of thin. Very well pureed. I'm not getting a whole lot of chunks coming out of this. I'm not going to attempt to bring it over to the camera, because I don't want the floor to be wearing this particular sauce. So here we go with Volcanic Flame number 2. All right. Yeah, wow. wow, again, a little deceptive in the nose. Actually, when I put that in my mouth, didn't get a whole lot of sweetness. A little bit there, yeah, kind of hanging in with those, again, those gingery, cinnamony notes hanging on there. Got some really nice hop flavor happening. And it's kind of blending together. We're getting kind of a good hop flavor mixed in with those kind of baking spice-like notes. Again, guys, good heat from these guys. Wow. Man, oh man, up front, getting a pretty massive tongue burn coming on. Also getting some heat in the back of the throat area. Some good warmth going down. Flavor profile to this guy, actually a bit similar to butt-kicking hot sauce. This one here, though, it's possibly a similar recipe, minus the jalapeño peppers. But wow, guys, I'm not even missing those hotter peppers, because wow, this is hot enough. Oh, whew, kind of again, really grabbing that tongue up front, kind of inching towards the center of the tongue, working its way back. But wow, back of the throat, back of the roof of the mouth, really hot and heavy heat. Good flavors continuing to envelop the tongue as well. Wow, my whole mouth is going, my lips upper and lower, starting to burn pretty good. Got a nice straight burn here, nice straight burn there. Maybe not full pattern yet, but wow, really gripping the upper and lower lip and inner cheeks. Whew, really on fire with this guy. Yeah, again, like the last sauce we had from them, and this one here is no exception either, because this is pretty good. So hey, take a look at that again. Yeah, Volcanic Flame number 2. Makes me wonder about number 1. Have a feeling that number 2, the sequel, they may have been seeking out a little more heat, because wow, it must be packed with some peppers, because it has a really spicy flavors to it, but they are definitely being overpowered by the force of that habanero heat going on in my mouth right now. Ooh, that is hot stuff. I'm drooling just a mile a minute coming down there, salivating, coming down my inner cheeks. Wow. Really hot once again from Joe's Hot Stuff. They're not kidding when they highlight that hot in red, because yeah, because it feels kind of red and fiery in my mouth right now. Here we have our erupting volcano, and boy, it's starting to feel that way coming from the chest and up the throat, and getting that huge burn in the mouth area. Wow. Whew, sinuses, I'm starting to feel them. They're getting a little loose going on there. And